All right, we are back, and I don't remember what the hell we supposed to be doing. All right, let Deke know. Deke know you're ready to leave. Did we check our gear? I think we did. All right, before we talk to old buddy, we need to go get rid of all this damn gear. All right, so what we are going to do, not Hogsmeade, travel. Did I just see little papers? No, I might have just saw that.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Got to get rid of a bunch of stuff. All right, we got two. That's plus 60. That's plus 45. You're going. All right.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You're welcome.
Revelio.
All right. Now we can go back to bro. Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Secret room. Travel. Didn't we get oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see here. Did I not get none of this stuff? What the hell did I purchase? Could have swore I purchased some stuff. Alright, whatever. Don't matter. Still talk to little bro. Make sure this ain't done. It is done. Make another one. get made very quickly. I didn't know they were made that fast. That's enough for now. Matter of fact, we'll have one more get started being made. Alright, let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Oh yeah?
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw the
Revelio.
knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
It'd be nice if someone would teach me that so I can just freaking fly. Or not fly, but disappear.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Everything's all right now.
That's pretty easy. Oops.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Damn you, Deke.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean, you...
The hell, just a
It
dare.
was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
See what you got for me, Deke.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
It's a nice looking place.
Look at this. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Excuse me.
Oh!
Kind of lonely.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Might have to use these old talents. I got one talent. Alright, so we need to change this one back to, I think it was this, for apparel. And this one we'll do, no, you can go to Y. You can go here. You can go there.
Most excellent.
Where'd the bird go? You just like take off?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Are you gonna just walk to the door?
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Another talent point. Another one. All right. This. See what quests we got going on. we're gonna go talk to old girl. See if she get us some good stuff. I think it's that yellow. Yeah, maybe it's not. Like it's taking me to the entrance or exit, whatever you want to call it. Yep.
Glad.
I wonder where they go.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Can I start flying yet? Nope. How about now? Jesus Christ, how far I gotta get? Surely now. Yep.
Upper Hogsfield. No.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Oh yeah?
I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself.
Make promises
but
you can't keep.
No one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire knitted
Particular
herself.
woolen jumper.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Yo, I really didn't come here for that.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Hawklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Joke's on you. I could turn invisible.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Is that Amphibious wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph. Revelio.
Bro, what the hell going on? No, 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 no. Who's suing me? Alright, so can I not kill them all? Like, will they just keep
Revelio.
heck with that?
Petrificus totalis.
Alright, made a lot of noise.
Revelio.
Anyways, like I was saying, for rudely interrupted, if I kill them all, will they just keep coming back?
This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Petrificus totalis. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio.
So I think that's everything. Yeah. What's down here though? They're telling me to report back. I still ain't seen them.
I should investigate.
Yeah. Well, this ain't that really going on here. Should we capture you?
There. I'm not going to hurt. Revelio. Oh, no, you don't. Accio.
Go be free, little buddy.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf?
Did
What do you know of my brother?
he's
I
dead.
regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But
Wouldn't have said it like
how
that.
could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
I'd take up apology if it didn't involve so much.
Definitely wouldn't have said it to her like that, but
I wish I paid better attention
I mean,
to defense against
whatever.
the dark arts. The world needs talented.
Let's check out what we just got. Hmm. Excuse me. Trash. Trash. I think this is one I want the most. $22.
Than ever.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Let's keep on keeping on. What did I get? Trash. Alright, do we do another side quest? Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta. This is one of the main reasons we came up here.
If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? I put forth a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous that I'm being defied at every turn.
I find in the forest I do. You're lucky if you find a rat.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Bro, he's just gonna stand here.
Come on, someone's going to regret trespassing.
Oh shit, he can see me.
Confringo. Depulso.
What you get? Should have stayed over there where you were safe. Now look at you. Dead.
Revelio. Confringo. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
It could have been fine. It could have been fine. They want to play hero.
Revelio.
Yuck. Let's go. Start no stuff won't be no stuff.
Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. Incendio.
Sheesh.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio.
This does not look like the type of water you want to step in.
Incendio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Damn it. Well, sorry, buddy.
Incendio.
Didn't want to fight you. Ooh, okay.
Depulso. Confringo. Incendio.
Bro, get up. Get up, Craig. Ooh. Yeah. Oh! Get up. Get up.
Incendio.
Get up, Craig. Ooh. Alright, come on, get up. him, boy.
Confringo! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Whew.
Revelio!
Anything else down here? Having to fight Big Bertha. I feel like I deserve a little bit more than that stuff.
Revelio! Depulso! Revelio! Revelio!
Bro, why is it so long?
I think that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
That wasn't too bad. Gotta remember to roll, young brother. When you jump down, roll. Oh, don't jump off of that one though. I am kind of wondering how much fall damage can you take. Go ahead, you got it, little bruh. Oh, you're fine.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shall I have the courage to go into the forest?
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
And just like this quest is done, so was this episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.